I know you're in a reading slump. Hey, no shame, no shame. Let me tell you some books that can and will suck that reading slump right out of your body. You'll be reading back to normal in no time. I'm going to be telling you these books in full and utter confidence. But if they don't work, don't at me. I'm going to start it off with Little Stranger. This is the book that cured my 1.5 year long reading slump. When I tell you that I ate this book up in under 24 hours, this book is just... But I will tell you that this book is very taboo and very dark. I repeat, very taboo and very dark. So if you like dark romance and you like taboo romance, this is the book for you. As well as it's pretty spicy, so... Next, I'm going to say Caraval. When I was reading this book had me in a chokehold. This is a young adult fantasy romance. This book has tons of magic. This book has tons of adventure. This book will gaslight you. You will not know what is the truth and what is not the truth. This honestly is a really, really good book. I adored this book, and it's very fast-paced. Fantasma and Enchantra. Obviously, if you have not read these books, you will start with Fantasma. This book is so good. I will forever recommend this book. Fantasma is about two sisters who go into debt after their mother passes away. So Ophelia's sister Genevieve runs off to Fantasma, where if you win, you can get a wish granted for you by a devil. But Ophelia is like, don't do that. And so she runs off to chase after her sister and goes into Fantasma as well. And Ophelia, while she's in Fantasma, just happens to stumble upon a phantom. And maybe or maybe not, they get affiliated a little bit. I freaking love this book. I love this book. This is so much adventure. This is so much deadly games. This book is fire. This book is fire. And then Enchantra. This is Genevieve's book. This book is so good as well. Arcana Academy. This one also got me out of reading slump. I was in a slump for like a 1.5 weeks, and I was like, no, I'm going to keep on reading books until I find the book that gets me out of this slump. And this book was it. This book did it for me. When I tell you the magic system in this book is so unique, this book is so good. I love the main character. I love the storyline. This is just so much adventure. This is so much magic. This book is fire. If you have not read it, read it. Quicksilver. This is more fantasy heavy, but it is still romance. All of the books I'm recommending have a romance subplot in it. For me, I have a problem with world building. I have a lot of trouble understanding it and keeping up with it a lot of the time, but Quicksilver does it seamlessly. The world building in Quicksilver is just top tier, chef's kiss. I had no trouble whatsoever reading and understanding the world building in this book. And then if you read this book, you get the joy of having Kingfisher. Butcher and Blackbird. This book is about two serial killers who fall in love, basically. This book is very fast paced. And let me read you the first 4 lines of the book. If this doesn't convince you, I don't know what will. This is chapter 1. Being a serial killer who kills serial killers is a great hobby. Until you find yourself locked in a cage for 3 days with a dead body. If you don't feel the need to read more and want to know what happens after that, you're insane. Highly recommend. Zodiac Academy. This book is so good. I love the fantasy. I love the magic system. I love how everything in this book is just so not serious. It is so funny. This book is hilarious, bro. If you want to laugh, this is the book for you. This is literally reality TV put into a book. It will have you laughing from beginning to end. I promise you, this book is perfect. Zodiac Academy. Highly recommend. And last but not least, The Games Gods Play. This book is insanely underhyped and I really never see anybody talking about it. I don't know why, because this book is really good. This has fantasy, this has magic, Greek mythology. This is about the Greek gods. I read this a while ago, so cut me some slack if I'm having a little bit of trouble telling you what it's about. But every 100 years, the Greek gods choose a human to represent them in games called the Crucible. These are deadly games. And the reason why they're choosing humans to represent them is because if they do it themselves, then there'll be a whole out war, and that's not good. So they choose a human to represent them. And the human that wins, the god that represents them, becomes the king or queen of Olympus for the next 100 years, as well as the human that wins gets a wish granted from the god. But Hades never plays. He never plays. But he decides to join this time. Hades is a love interest for this book. Oh my god. If you don't want to fall in love with Hades, then don't read this book, because you will fall in love with Hades in this book. At that, I think I'm going to do a reread, honestly, because it's been a while, and the second book came out, and I bought it, and I haven't read it yet, so I think I'm going to reread this book. Last time I read it, it was a 5-star read, so I'm excited. But Deadly Trials, this book is so fire. This book is so fire, and I never see anybody talk about it. The Games Gods Play. Read this book. And yeah, those are the books that I think will pull you right out of your reading slump. If they don't work, maybe try the next one. And if that one doesn't work, don't at me. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Bye-bye.